Picture our hero, Dave, feverishly working all night on a game. A video game which represents a descent into hell. He outsourced the music to another, masked musician called Wormtooth. Dave kept working on a game he could never seem to complete. An Inferno all his own, a game he aptly titled Dave's Inferno.
This one goes out to Dave. Dante West. Some calls, nothing left to invest with. Nick Ben at the desk where he renders his edits. Respect invested, he spent his investment. Left it all on the next to test his inventions. Never bested, never well rested. Dead set just to let the next threat end him. Reckless edits at the dead end hexes. Section by section, event and ending. Segment by segment, set the hex and suggestion. Next mess, next has left defenseless. Press send just to let the lectures vex him. Penance in the next direction. A fresh hell of his own invention. Self-effacing, self-deception. Ascension, stress, and hidden within it. It don't mean nothing if it can't be finished.
I'm gonna break your speakers. The circuit's worthless, the curse is weak. The preacher, eager to feed these speakers. The preacher paved another way for the creature. The preacher, I'm gonna break your speakers. The circuit's worthless, the curse is weak. The preacher, eager to feed these speakers. The preacher paved another way for the creature. The preacher.
Both the titular name, a lot of people think that either the game was a hell that he created or he was trapped in the Inferno. So when did Dave's Inferno first surface? The first mention of the game was on this website, drowninggame.net, like on the fourth there.
I'm gonna break you down at a breakneck pace to the jailbreak sounds. Found in abundance now, I'm the one that's bound to be found in the crown that you wanted. Hunted and voodoo sprites that stunted growth of one in spite of the sunken soul of the other. But he burned like hell's gates, his would-be escape for worst case hellscape. With twine and code, he scraped it together. Wine and dine to the notes of the devil. Never seemed to have enough, never time to do better. Never once tried to switch to other clever endeavors. Yet he never seemed to stray from his grueling pace. But it's only safe if it keeps you sane. He will pray and pay until the speakers break. Until the speakers break. Until the speakers break.
Until the speakers break. Until the speakers break. Until the speakers break. Until the speakers break. Until the speakers break. Until the speakers break. Until the speakers break. Until the speakers break. Until the speakers break. Until the speakers break. Until the speakers break. Until the speakers break. Until the speakers break. Until the speakers break. I'm gonna break your speakers. The circuit's worthless, the curse is weak. The preacher, eager to feed these speakers. The preacher paved another way for the creature. The preacher, I'm gonna break your speakers. The circuit's worthless, the curse is weak. The preacher, eager to feed these speakers. The preacher paved another way for the creature. The preacher,
Driving some ideal version of the game, the other post by the related account for one of these great overworking themselves to have a very unique graph. The game is real deep. Coming to the Inferno that Dave is trapped in this impossible puzzle that he can never finish.
Is it so far-fetched to think something so cryptic and compelling could have a psychological impact on the people involved with it? Sorry, I guess I was getting a little philosophical.
No, not at all. My obsession with the game is no different from the designers in a lot of ways, or no different with yours.
And no finished version exists.